Senator Lindsey Graham. All right, Senator, should Mitch McConnell have sent them home?
Well, you know, I don't think we're going to do anything between now and Christmas.
Why
not?
Let
me just say, well, it takes two to tango. Here's what Schumer said. I'm going to quote you, Judge. Schumer demands Trump abandon the wall. So, Senator Schumer, we're not going to abandon the wall. We're going to build the wall. And to all those Americans who want us to abandon the wall and open up the border, that's what this fight's about. We don't agree with you. So Mark and Jim and Matt deserve a lot of credit for getting the president in a good spot. I had lunch with the president today, and I can promise you we need more money for the wall along the border. Schumer wants to abandon the wall. We want to build it. That's what this fight's all about. And it really is a silly, petty fight on behalf of Democrats.
Okay.
They all voted for $25 billion for the wall, border security in February.
Okay, but they won't allow for the actual building of a concrete wall. All right. I don't know if you heard my open, but there's an 8-month pregnant woman who scaled that ridiculous fence so that she could get over here. Listen, are you going to have to compromise in the Senate? And how, in order to get the wall, because I can't believe that in the end we will not get this wall. But maybe I'm just an optimist.
Well, let me tell you, we need the wall. And after the caravan, okay, the president asked for $1.6 billion for wall funding early in the year. Along comes the caravan. 5,000 people show up at our border near Tijuana, Mexico. And you made a very good point. What kind of wall is it that a 9-month pregnant woman can climb over, have the baby on our side within an hour? I am so glad she's healthy. Apparently the baby's okay. What else did we learn about our wall? Somebody put an 8-month-old baby under the wall. So, Senator Schumer, what does it take for you to realize that we need more money for a broken border? And this is about them hating Trump so much, wanting him to lose. They can't understand that America needs to win, and we're not going to give in.
Okay.
I'm a pretty reasonable guy, but we're not going to give in on this.
And you're a pretty reasonable guy, Senator, who doesn't agree with the president. Yeah, I'll say it. You don't agree with the president on everything, and Syria is one of those issues. But I'm honestly, right now, I'm into this wall right now. How are you going to get 9 Democrats to vote for the wall? What are you going to do?
We're going to go on TV and say to the American people that we need more money for wall funding because the threats against the country are greater, not smaller. And the president asked for 1.6. Democrats agreed to 1.6. The difference between 1.6 and $5 billion is very small in a $3 trillion budget. The need is there. Every Democrat in February voted for $25 billion for wall funding. We're going to make the case that this is unreasonable.
You know what?
And it is dangerous.
Okay, I just thought of something. You know, in the omnibus bill with the $700 billion for the military and all the other stuff, $500 for Planned Parenthood, you know, it was a compromise, right?
The whole
They
deal.
had $1.6 billion, I believe, in that omnibus bill for the wall, but they specifically said Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan, you can't use any of it for the wall. What makes you think Mitch McConnell's in with you guys on this?
Well, I think Mitch is not the problem. I think he's the solution. I think Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, and the hard left are the problem. Chuck Schumer said today, I demand that the president abandon the wall.
You know what?
If you want to know what this is about,
why does
they want to
Chuck
abandon the wall. We want to build it.
Why does Chuck Schumer hate the president so much?
Well, you know, I'm not saying he hates the president as a person. I'm saying this, that he hates the president's agenda, that he's kowtowing to the radical left, that most Americans understand compromise is good. The Democrats have told the president, you won't get 1 penny for the wall.
Right.
The people voted for the president to build the wall. They're on the wrong side of this issue. The 3 people coming behind me, these congressmen, they understand what 2016 was all about. We did lose the House in 2018, but I promise you this, the issue of securing our border is alive and well. And when Chuck Schumer tells the president he demands that he abandon this wall, President Trump should listen to your opening statement. He will. I've never seen the president